If I don't build this, then I already know what my life looks like. Waking up around 12:30 in the morning, driving to work, working 12-hour shifts, and spending another year helping build somebody else's system instead of my own. Kayatick Styles actually came from my record company, Crazed Entertainment. The clothing side became Kayatick Styles later, but all really started with music. Rapping, emceeing, recording, doing shows, trying to figure out how to turn creativity into something real. This was way before mortgages, way before trucking. I was just working regular jobs, stores, restaurants, whatever paid at the time, while trying to build something else on the side. Film was actually what I wanted to do first right out of high school. I wanted to direct, but music got more reaction. People got behind the rap stuff much quicker, so naturally I leaned more into that world. And eventually that became touring, traveling, doing shows across different cities constantly. Not just weekends, weekdays too. There were times when I do shows out of state, drive back, and then go straight to work. Seattle, Portland, Denver, Atlanta, Arizona, New York. Different cities all the time. I remember rocking shows until 2 and 3 in the morning, then heading straight to work at 5:30. No sleeping. Just trying to keep everything moving. Trying to balance family, marriage, fatherhood. Inside those small windows of time, leaving an empty bed a lot of the nights, trying to make things happen for the family. At the time, I thought exposure was the answer. You think, if enough people hear the music and see the shows, something eventually breaks. I started realizing that the music industry doesn't really work that way. People think it does. Talent matters, but money matters too. Connections matter too. Marketing matters too. Exposure by itself doesn't automatically build anything. And a lot of people in those rooms were artists too. Everybody trying to get seen at the same time. Everybody trying to break through the same wall. After a while, you start understanding there's a difference between getting attention and actually owning something. Then life shifted. Mortgages became my first real stable paychecks. And then I got laid off. And the last time was rough because my daughter was about to come stay with me for my part of the custody. I had no income coming in. I still had mortgages and I still had bills. I still had responsibilities. And fears like that hits fathers very hard because you're not just thinking about yourself anymore. You start to wonder, how long can I hold everything together? What happens if things get worse? How does this affect my daughter and my son? My family. That pressure changes the way you think. You stop looking at jobs the same. You stop looking at money the same. Because one decision from somewhere above you and your whole situation can change overnight. That's when my dad suggested trucking. So I started looking into it. Not because it was some dream, but because I needed stability and a positive income. I needed to keep moving. So now life looks completely different. I'm waking up around midnight. I'm driving trucks all day. I come home tired, but I still try to build anyway. And honestly, a lot of the business now gets done brainstorming in the truck. I'm using my downtime to think through ideas, edit and cut film or videos. Talking through concepts with AI verbally. I'm writing scripts. I'm trying to piece together bigger plans while working. Because there's only so much time in a day. I still have responsibilities. I still have to cook. I still have to be a father. And I still have to survive. So a lot of this company is literally being built in fragments of time. And I think that's what this channel really is. I'm not pretending that I already made it. Just somebody trying to slowly build something real while life is still happening in real time. The idea of having my own platform has actually been in my head since the early internet days. I remember seeing Limp Bizkit put videos on their website before streaming was even normal. I remember thinking, I want my own platform someday. My own place for films, music, stories, all of it. But back then, technology really wasn't there yet. And honestly, life's responsibilities split my investing power too. Trying to build something while you're trying to be an adult at the same time is different. Mortgages, bills, kids, responsibilities. So the vision stayed there for years while technology slowly caught up. And now finally it has. And that's why Kayatick Styles matters to me. Because YouTube is distribution, but the platform is my ownership. That's the difference I started understanding over time. Honestly, the entertainment industry just looks different to me now. Everybody's trying to market something, sell something, push an idea, push content. And media in general feels crowded now. Everybody's fighting for attention all day. That's part of why I stopped looking at the whole thing like go viral and everything changes. I don't really think like that anymore. Now I think about what can I actually build for the people that connect with this type of media? What can I create that brings value to me, the company, and the community around it? Attention fades fast, so I started looking at things differently. Less about chasing moments and more about building something that people could actually return to. I'm not trying to build something temporary. I'm trying to slowly build infrastructure, something connected to me, something connected to my family, something that exists years from now, even if it takes longer than people expect.